Hi, it's Brielle. I wanted to make a video because I haven't uh, just been around, I guess, for so long. And I wanted to talk about like where I've been and like how communication has been going. Our cat is with us, our dog is not. So this won't be chaotic. You may hear our cat sneezing because, well, she's 20 years old and she's just a little congested all the time. So, where have I been? First, let me like talk about the channel and stuff. So if you haven't seen any of our videos, hi, my name is Briella, or Brie or Brielle. I'm an alter in this system. We call ourselves the Blog Child System. Don't really like that name if I'm being honest, but it's here to stay, I guess. So what we do on this channel is we talk about the early stages of being a system and learning about one another. We just passed actually. Oh, we wanted to make a video with that and we totally forgot because that's another thing I'll talk about, I guess. But we wanted to make a video on, I'm pretty sure Carl was like the first one who fronted. So for the second time that we realized we were a system just this past year, so 2024. It was like the first time that River could really be like, that wasn't me. I'm definitely possibly have DID. We still say possibly because we're not formally diagnosed. We're still working on it with our psychiatrist, but not diagnosed yet. Whatever. We're pretty confident now that we are a system, so we just cling off that. So yeah, I think I did a good job introducing the channel. You can tell me if I didn't. So going back to what I was here to talk about. Hi. Um, so I'm saying a lot. We realized that we say so much. So I think I have a lot of energy because like I haven't like fronted in a long time. And by that I mean like I'm pretty sure I'm fronting, but like I may not know that it's me at the time, or like I'm like just like co-conscious, not really co-fronting. The cat is just like right there staring at us. Um, so where have I been? I don't know. So we've talked about it before, but when we front, we don't really, I mean, when we're not fronting, I should say, we don't really know where the heck we are. We think we have an inner world. We're pretty sure we've, um, oh yeah, that's another thing I was gonna talk about. Yeah, so we don't really know like where we go. We don't have like conscious memory of like where we've been in the same sense of like when we're fronting. We don't really understand that. It's gonna be one of the things we explore with our dissociative therapist. But yeah, we just like it's not like when we're not fronting we know exactly what we're doing. We're conscious of like when we send messages to each other, which like there's times when like River knows that I'm sending him a message, and I'll talk about the last time that's happened. But like me, Brielle, I can't look back at that time and be like, yeah, I was like totally sending you those messages, and that's why, and so and so and so and so and so. So, um, yeah, I don't really know where I've been. And it's one of the things that really boggles us and makes us a little bit insecure about our identity, because it's like one of the things systems always talk about is like their inner world. And like, I know that some systems, like the host doesn't have access to the inner world, but like from what we can tell by like alters and stuff, they seem to like Destiny, what are you doing? She's like so senile a little bit. Like she's just staring at her couch. She's not even hi. She's not even staring at us. So some systems talk about like alters knowing where they are and like being consciously aware of like we've talked like to our one friend who we're not really close with anymore that we met at the hospital, and so he went by he pronouns when we met him, but pretty sure she uses she pronouns now. So she said that she like knows, I'm pretty sure, like her alters and like even like herself when she goes into her inner world. I think she said her inner world was like just like a black mystic void, kind of like not really like a world or anything. So yeah, one of the things we're really trying to work on collectively. So that was a lot about that. I will say that there's times where like I know that like I exist when I'm not fronting, and I'll talk about what I said earlier. So I think it was, yeah, it was this past Monday. Today's Saturday. We were in class, we were in an online class, and one of our close classmates, um, River just got like this thought, and he was like, "Oh my god, he looks so adorable," because he did. And he River was like, "What the hell? Why did I just think that?" And then like a wave of like my energy and my aura came washing over him, and he was like, "Oh, Brielle," and I think he said like, "Is that you?" And I sent like the thought like, "Yeah, it was me." Telling him I think he looks cute, and like he had like a little moment where he was like, "No, like that's weird. I'm not gonna do that." And his friend does know that we're a system, and knows about me, and he's met me and stuff. Um, so he was like very like hesitant and insecure to like send that message to the friend, but he's trying to respect us when we like send him our passive influence. So he did tell the friend, and it went well and stuff. So it was just really cute. So that's like the last time that I know. But like when I go back to that memory and like myself, I can't be like, oh yeah, like I remember sending that to River. So that's strange. I don't understand that. What else is I gonna talk about? I know that like Brennan something. We're such bad readers, and if we can't remember how to say something, Brigade Beans, I think is what the system's called. They make really good videos. We're gonna tag them down below. They just made a video talking about God. What was it? I should have went back and like looked at their videos to figure it out. But they made a video that really inspired me. I wanted to talk about that too, but I am blanking. I have so much energy. Like, I wonder if there's more people with me because I feel like I'm acting a little like not like myself, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna vape real quick if you don't like vaping. So we're smoking cigarettes right now because River relapse. Speaking of River relapse, no, I'm not gonna say that because that is not the positivity I want to put out into the world. I will say though, when I fronted for the first time and saw what we looked like, not really happy about that. You can keep that to yourself for why I thought that. So, but we started smoking cigarettes again. When I fronted, I told River, I'm not doing that. I'm vaping. Thank God we still have our vape. So I'm gonna vape real quick. Hope you don't mind. Sorry. And if I cough, so sorry. The lungs are not used to vaporizer or whatever you want to call it, like vaping. So it's a bit of a hit or miss if I cough or not. Again, this cat, I don't know what she's doing now. She's over there. Come here, Destiny. We also not think, but she's losing her hearing. So like she can't hear anymore. Oh my god, I think I got like a whiff of like Derek or maybe Damien, I don't know. But I got a whiff of someone. Whiff like I'm smelling them. I just got like a feeling of them. What was Brigade Beans talking about? I'm pretty sure it was like something to do with like, oh yes, I think it was this. I think River wanted to make this video, but I'll make it for him. They were talking about like their own like understanding, or I don't know what to call it, but like their own like categories of like altars and stuff. And they talked about, I don't remember them all, so I'm probably gonna butcher it, but I'll try to find the video and link it down below. But they were talking about like partial altars and sound altars and there's more. I don't know. So I just wanted to talk about that because it wasn't me, because I know I'm a sound alter, because fuck that. I hate swearing. Who is around me? It might be Derek. I hate swearing. But now I'm getting shy, so is Damien around? I don't know. But I'm saying so much. Whatever. I was gonna do it again. They made a video, so it was River. It's so hard once you realize you're doing it. River thought about how he thinks he might be like a partial altar or something. Like there was like they were talking about categories about how like some altars like can't hold like dialectic opinions and stuff. And River like he can, so I don't know why he thought this was him. But he really like struggles with like his identity and like thinking that like he can't like he's not like a full-fledged person, like he doesn't have like opinions about things or like mostly just opinions, but also like serious opinions, you know, like he like struggles to like know like what he aligns with or what brings him meaning or what his values are or his morals and stuff. So he really struggles with that. And he like when he was watching that he like had a freak out for a second. He's like, oh my god, like I'm the host, but like does that mean that I'm not like a sound alter as they described? And like I don't think that's like valid for him to think that because like I think he is, but he was like very insecure about that in the one he was watching that video. Sorry. So let's talk about like what I think I am. So one of the things that they described like knowing you're a sound alter was like knowing your age, knowing your name, maybe knowing what you look like. And it's so strange that I know what I look like, but I've never seen myself because like I don't remember what I look like when I'm inside. But like I have like when we like did like AI generated photos, I like kept doing it with him, like River, until like we got to one. I was like, that's me. And I think it was more to do with like the like whole aesthetic of like the fairy in the photo and not so much I'll make that photo because um the photo is of an adult and I know people are very like hit or miss on if they think like AI generated photos of children should be allowed, but I'm an adult so I'm gonna put mine up. Yeah, so I know like all those things about myself. I guess I don't really know if I have like dialectic opinions, but like I don't think any of us do because we're so like I think we're a lot like River in that sense. Like we also really struggle with like knowing two things exist at once, like knowing that like someone could be like a good person, but like have like bad flaws, you know? Like we struggle with that. We think you're either all good or all bad, or like our opinions of you in that moment can change because like I don't know if it's all of us. I don't think it's me, and it's definitely not Carl. Could be a few more, but River has BPD, so we don't know if like all of us have BPD, and I don't really know how that works. Like DID with personality disorders. See, don't vape. Like it's not cool. It's like nothing about this is interesting or like appealing. We're just heavily addicted, but so don't do it. Um, River, what was I talking about? Um, River was talking about how. What was I talking about? It escaped me. Sorry about that. I think Derek is close by. So, yeah. We went skating today with our friend Holly. I'm really close with Holly and I wanted a front. And for like a split moment I did and then River took back over. But like I have this like very strong boundary where I won't front if I don't have my ears. And River forgot my ears. Like he has been so much. It's actually driving me insane. And then he'll be like, well, like if you want to wear your ears so much, make sure you bring them. Like tell me to bring them. So it's like I don't know if it should be kind of my fault because I'm not sending him a message like bring my ears. Like sometimes I do in the morning, more so like last fall, but like not so much anymore. That was another thing we're gonna talk about. Why like we have not been like switching lately. So like River made a video. I think it was like right after New Year's, so like maybe like a month ago now. And he was talking about how like we've been through like a really bad depressive episode, so he thinks like that's why we're not fronting. And like we were going through like a med change or like we started a new med. I don't like talking about medications, I probably won't, but we started a new medication, which is like not new to us. Like last time we were on it, was like 2020 and it made us throw up all the time and then it started making us throw up again. And like River was like convinced it was just his asthma making him throw up, like he was coughing so bad he was throwing up. But like we realized, oh, it's just medication. So we stopped taking it. And now we're back on our old medication that worked really well. So we are gonna see if that helps with switching and stuff. I do think that we're able to like sometimes we switch. Like I think the most prominent example of this was maybe it was like last October. Yeah, it was the day of National Truth and Reconciliation Day. I don't know what day that is off the top of my head, so sorry. But River, I don't even know what time. Oh, 14 minutes. River was fronting, and then all of a sudden it was Montreal, my man. And then so there's times when like one of us will front and we don't really know why, and it's kind of random. And like Montreal didn't want to front because like we were wearing very feminine clothing that day, and he was like, I don't want to front with this. So it was sometimes it's just very random like that, and then other times it's like we'll send like messages or like one of us will be close to the front and like River can like sense our energy and is like, oh, do you guys want to front? And like sometimes it's like Derek, and like the other time I think it happened at work or like when we were with our other friends, and Derek was like, no, please don't make me do this. Like I don't know these people. I like he's very shy now because like River's partner is not the biggest fan of him, and like not that River's partner knows it's Derek, but like whenever Derek is around, like River's partner like gets like annoyed with us. So Derek is like, no, people don't like me, which is sad. Actually, that is sad. Derek, you're okay. Like he's telling me thank you. But yeah, what was I talking about? Think break. It's escaped me. Oh yeah. So yeah, last time Montreal fronted. So like that was like the most prominent time that we realized. But like other times it's more like we're around, and then like River feels like he's like controlling the switch, which makes him feel uncomfortable because he feels like he shouldn't be able to do that. So like I know like a few systems watch our channel and comment, but if you've seen this far into this video, because this is not a good video, and you would like to comment, it would be really helpful if you could explain like how switching works for you guys, or if you guys like can like sense each other, and once you sense each other, if it's easier to switch out. Because like I think that's basically all it is, and River feels like he's like controlling the switch. Like I said, it makes him uncomfortable. Um, so yeah, I realized I've been filming for like 15 minutes. Sorry for like all this high energy and like this like not really like smooth video, but I don't know. I think I did an okay job, right? Not really much of a topic. I kind of was gonna write stuff down. I was like, I'll just wing it. I'll be fine. Don't really know how much truth is in that. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I hate that I have to end it here and then get really close to the camera, but whatever. You can see my gorgeous ears. Not really. No, don't hate on River. Sorry, I just can't help it. You'll get to see my gorgeous ears, I'll say. But yeah, thanks.